What have we here? Hey, look at that. It's another one of those. This one's busted though. Hey guys, like I said, I'm back. And we're back at the same location we were at yesterday. But we're hiking down farther. And as we walk along the road, I'm kind of scanning here for both anything really. But again, the purpose is to try to find one of those glass insulators. I came across this bottle here. I don't know, this is probably from the 50s or something, 40s or 50s. It's kind of a neat shape though. And then I saw this, which to me definitely looks like, I don't know, it's either older or it's made to look older. I don't know because I don't know enough about how bottles are made. Oh, I see something there. And I actually just realized that this location here is where I actually shot the first ever TopoRanger video. We're gonna wind up down here. There's actually the cricket tunnels down here. I put new batteries in the 1400 lumen torch, so maybe we'll revisit the cricket tunnel with the torch, see maybe something washed in there. Other than that, the mission remains the same as it was yesterday, okay? I'll pop back in whenever something interesting happens, all right? Oh, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Found this little sucker here. Must be, the details looks like something from that same era, but this doesn't have any chips or anything like that one I found yesterday. Oh, it does have the Owens, Illinois. That's a 9, so that would be 1950. So this, I guess, is a 1950, probably some type of liquor. It's nice and small, and it's undamaged, so we're gonna keep that. Sun's coming out. I also found what looks like a kazoo, or maybe a pipe for the devil weed. Oh yeah, there it is. I think that's the spot right there. I definitely got to hack in here. I think I sharpened my machete before coming out, which is good. I'm going through some woodsy stuff here. All right, here we go. Damn it. Look at that, right through there. I saw one of those milk glass jars. Ah, it's kind of wet, it's kind of swampy again. All right, we're through. I'm also kind of hoping that I find one of the insulators just kind of tumbled down right here. That would be nice, wouldn't it? All right, let's see what we got. I'm noticing there's quite a few shattered milk jugs here, and I found this ULIU dairy. See that? It's got this lettering on it, and that lettering's still in good condition. Another thing I found here was just this glass, which I don't know. I found one of this is the second one I found of this, and then another one of these. I have one just like this. I like to keep these because I use them to put my rocks and my crystals and stuff in. I found two intact milk jugs farther up here. One is Rutter's, which is a local, very successful local milk producer and fast food, or no, convenience store operator. Rutter's. They used to be called Rutter's Brothers back probably in the 40s or 50s or earlier. I found one that says Rutter's Brothers. Then I found another kind of generic, what I guess is a wide mouth milk jug. I want to find one that has this on it though. I want to find one that has some decals, some actually I don't know what, printed or transfer, whatever you would call that, decal on the glass. This one has a nice top to it, but this, I don't know what this is. U-L-I-U dairy. I could probably figure it out just based upon those letters. All right, it's getting swampy out here. Let's carry on. All right, well, we came to a little drainage pipe, comes underneath the tracks here. Just want to come up here because sometimes these things erode out, you know, piles and piles and years of crud that is accumulated. And I did find one of the little piece of this, and these are super common around here and as elsewhere in the country. This is actually an old insulator that they used to have. So this would have been up there on top of on a electric pole, the ones that have since been cut down, as I mentioned previously. But where those are, I'm hoping maybe we could find glass, one of the glass ones. Maybe they tumbled down too, right? What the heck is that? Oh, wow. It's an old, what the hell is that? An old window? You see this? Look at that, man. Found this. Long skinny. I don't know what that would be used for. This has a Pennsylvania maker's mark. Keystone symbol. I have no idea what that means. Found a yo-yo. No string. Pro Spinner, 1998. 1998. Huh. I'll pack that out as a plastic pick. The river comes up real close to the road here. Switches mostly over to just kind of like a walking trail at this point. Whoa, whoa, what the hell? Did you see that? That would be a snake. All right, I'm here in the stream, and that's gonna mean one thing. We're at the cricket tunnel, and you know what? We can cool off in there. Should be nice and cool, or cooler. Probably quite a bit of water coming up out of there too. And who knows what is washed down. There it is. The old cricket tunnel. As you can see, it's got a big outwash here. Right in the middle of the forest. Huge span of rocks. So you know there's gonna be all kinds of water coming through here. Oh yeah, no, it wasn't this deep when I was here last time. There they are. Look at that. Nice. Wow. That's tricky, huh? If you're having a good time here with me today, which I hope you are, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you ring that bell, ring my bell, like that song from the 70s. Two things jumped out of me coming back here. Three things, actually. First one, it's this little fishing hole right here. Look at this. How undercut is this thing? How far does this thing go? Look at that. It goes under there. How far does it go under there? I don't know. Probably pretty far, right? Look at this, a little natural bridge right there. How cool is that? Second thing, there's a big ass spider on the ceiling. And the third thing is there are a lot of crickets in here. There's a lot of spiders in here too. A lot of very large spiders. Oh, there's one there. God, they're freaking everywhere. All right. I don't suffer from arachnophobia, but to be honest, this place is kind of giving me the creeps. There are crickets down there that are humongous. The Cricketzilla. Cricketzilla. It doesn't really roll off the tongue like Hoggzilla. But it's like Cricketzilla. They can't be the same kind of cricket as these guys. See these guys here? That's a normal sized cricket. Let's switch the camera around and we're gonna zoom in on these on all this stuff. If you don't like spiders, or if you're afraid of insects or tunnels or dark places, turn back now. There he is, look at him. Oh, he's beauty. He's a nice looking guy, huh? Look at that. Where are you going now? What's he gonna do? You gonna go into the pool? I think he's gonna jump in the pool. Whoa, there he goes. He's almost in the water. All right, we'll leave him alone. We've tortured him enough. Got one right there. One right there. One right above me. Get this guy to jump off. Ah, whoa! Oh, Big Mama's still there. Oh, I tell you what, that one right there, that's the biggest of them all. That's Cricketzilla. Oh, there he is, don't move. There he is, he's coming. Oh, there he goes. There he is. He's getting away. Oh, he's in the water. There he is. See him? There he is. Oh. All right, there we go. This is... There's another millipede. Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at the millipedes. One, two. I mean, these things are everywhere. Well, there we go, guys. The cricket tunnel did not disappoint. Those monster crickets. Those things, I've never seen those, at least not like in the wild like that. Maybe I've seen them, you know, pictures of them, but I don't even recall. I mean, those things were like, you know, like that. And there was a lot of them, and the spiders in there. Oh, but over about 7 or 8 of those big furry things. And the millipedes, the snails, hundreds of the regular crickets. Wow. All right, well that was, I have to say, that was fun, and that was even more, frankly, kind of like, kind of creepy than the first time. There's actually 2 stream valleys that actually feed this tunnel. And their catchments are probably fairly good size, which is why you're seeing such a big disparity between the flow now, which is a lot more than it was when we first came here, and the flow that would have to be to create this huge outwash. Here's the actual current. Whoa, what the hell was that? See that frog? That was a frog. This looks like, or most of the time it comes down here. This is just a rocky, a rocky expanse. I mean, look at this. From there, the whole, I mean, it's got to be 100 feet wide by the time it hits the river. Oh, hey, look at this, guys. Wow. Okay, so nice piece of creek glass, but That's number 8 on it. Now 8 is my, and you guys might think this is funny, but 8 is kind of like my spirit number. It actually looks like 28, but the 2 is kind of gone. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's 8. So it's a, well, 28. I was born on the 28th. 28th. So, wow, that's pretty cool. Huh, I'm gonna keep that. 8 or 28, both of those numbers are good for me. This is, you see this big I-beam here? This used to be just a big I-beam sticking up in the air, and I think that's what carried the power lines that used to be here. And here's another piece of the lock. These are made by Lock, L-O-C-K-E. I wonder if maybe they were just all like that, and maybe the green ones I found, it was just a fluke, you know? Maybe somebody dropped that one big chunk there because it wasn't a hole, and they were doing what I'm doing, looking for a whole one. That almost looks like an old power pole too. Maybe there used to be wood utility poles, and those had the glass ones, and then they replaced them with the I-beams, and then those had the brown lock insulators. That's gonna wrap it up for this episode. As always, loved having you guys along. Had a great time. Didn't find an insulator, but we found some cool bottles from the late 40s, 50s, early 50s. Got to revisit our cricket tunnel, and saw the largest crickets I've ever seen. I mean, those things were literally, truly monster crickets, and a whole bunch of those big furry ass spiders. So if you had a good time, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that bell for notifications. Also follow me on Topo_Ranger on Instagram and on Facebook too. All right. This is Brett for TopoRanger. Until next time, signing out.